back together again finally.
We missed our April favourites, so we're going to combine April and May. So we've got more favourites to show you. We've got a combination of things and we're just going to get right into it and show you what we've got.
My first favourite is a body wash from Radox. It's called the Scent Touch Feel Free Long Lasting Fragrance in the scent matcha green tea and coconut water. Smells dead nice, don't it? Smells very fresh. It lasts for a very long time, and at the moment it's £2 for £4 at Superdrug. So I got this one and the pink one, which is like a more floral scent, I think. That's my favourite one.
My first favourite is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation. This is full coverage. When I first got this I didn't really like it, but I think it's actually the concealer I don't like, because it's quite yellow, which I thought was this, but it's not. It's not the best foundation obviously because it's just drugstore, but I have really been enjoying using this.
My next thing are these hand creams from Patisserie de Balm.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how to say it. Anyway, there's the lemon bonbon one and the rhubarb and custard. The rhubarb and custard one is my favourite. They smell amazing.
I need some hand cream.
Smell that one. They're lovely. They're really thick and
they are
hydrating, and I have really dry hands, so they're good for me. They were £4 each, but it's worth it.
Yeah, they are thick.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Nice.
Smell it.
It's nice.
Smells like a bonbon.
The rhubarb one's nice.
That one's my favourite.
It's not too sweet, is it, that one?
No, it's lovely.
My next one is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. The bottle is so cute, isn't it? It looks so pretty on the dressing table. I love these ones with gold in the middle. I've had this for quite a while, but I was using the D&G one that you bought me, and I've gone back to using this one a little bit. It lasts for ages. It's just a really nice smell.
It's nice.
Yeah, really nice.
It's lovely.
Marc Jacobs have got some really nice ones. The new one they've got and it smells lovely.
Is that Decadence? Decadence?
Yeah. Is it gold?
And green.
Don't know.
Gold and green.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is that.
My next favourite is a book by Chris Carter. It's called The Caller. I read this throughout April. It is amazing.
It's huge.
Yeah, but honestly, I literally couldn't put it down. One of my friends recommended it. It's a crime thriller book. Not something that I'm normally used to reading because it's quite gruesome and it's about this serial killer. So, but the main character I would say is the detective, and it's about following the case of this serial killer. If you enjoy crime thrillers, this is definitely a must-read.
Next is this bomber. You might have seen me wearing this in other videos. It's from Zara. I actually bought this quite a while ago. Well, last year, might have been August or September time, but I've been wearing it a lot recently because it's perfect for spring. It's not too heavy, and when it's not, it's a little bit warmer, but you need a jacket still. This is perfect. I just love the pattern and the colours on this. It gives your outfit something interesting and some nice colour, which I don't wear a lot of.
Zara do lovely stuff,
yeah. They have got one quite similar to this at minute actually that's in there now. I don't think they sell this one still.
My next favourite is an eyeshadow palette by, I call it NYX. No, I don't call it NYX. I call it NYX, but apparently it's NYX, so I'm sorry, but the NYX shadow palette in warm neutrals. I bought this in April, and literally it's all that I use. At the moment, this colour and this colour remind me of what I used to wear in the Charlotte Tilbury palette that's limited edition, and this is £16, so compared to £49, it's a lot cheaper. Every single eyeshadow is beautiful. They last all day, very pigmented, and they're just lovely. They're so nice. It's the best palette I've ever owned.
Really?
Yeah, hands down. It's beautiful.
But
it's always sold out.
Oh, is it?
It's always, so get one.
Yeah, I do want to get one. My next favourite are these dungarees. I don't know, I'll show you them. They're a little bit creased up because they need washing. They're in a laundry basket. You might have seen these in my Primark haul. If you want to see them on, go and watch that. There is a clip of me wearing them. These were £17. Did I say 17?
Yeah,
£17, which is so good for dungarees. They're denim and they're ripped all the way down the leg, and they're so comfortable to wear. Although this little bit, that on the back digs into your back if you sat down, which is a little bit annoying, but they fit well to say they're from Primark, and I've just been living in them.
My next favourite is a shampoo and conditioner because I love shampoo and conditioners. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends The Delicate Soother in the scent Rice Cream and Oat Milk. It's for sensitive scalp and fragile hair. I don't have sensitive scalp, but I do have quite brittle crap hair. But I brought this for the scent.
That's nice.
It's so nice. Oh, for God's sake, man.
Please don't put it on me again.
God. It's got no parabens. Is that how you say it?
I don't even know what that is.
It's meant to relieve itchiness and protect your hair without making it feel weighed down, and it's silky soft with a healthy looking shine. My hair feels a lot better after using this, seriously. It's really nice. And I think this is on offer as well in Superdrug, 2 for £5.
My next ones are these shoes. These were also in my Primark haul. They're taupe and they're not across your toe.
Is it taupe or taupe?
I say taupe. Taupe.
It's taupe.
It's not, it's taupe. It's got A in it.
Is it?
T-A-U-P-E.
It's taupe.
No, it's taupe.
Taupe.
Another one. NYX
Sorry.
NYX. Taupe taupe.
Right.
Nobody knows. They're like suede effect, and then this goes around your heel, ankle. And these were £4 maybe, which is so cheap. They're really comfortable as well.
My next favourite I'm really excited about, it's a new foundation by Maybelline. It's called Fit Me. It's matte and poreless, and it's meant to be for normal to oily skin. I don't have oily skin, so I don't know about that. But it just feels beautiful. Like, you know, if you closed your eyes and I put this on you, you wouldn't think this is from drugstore.
Really?
It's brilliant. I used to use the foundation that Becki uses, but I prefer the blue top one. But this one, hands down, is a lot better. I advise you to go and get it.
After that one.
Thank God. They've got a lot of colours as well, I think.
My next ones are another pair of shoes, also from Primark, and in my Primark haul. These were £3. They're just a black leather effect, and they cross across the top of your foot. Ew. These are just slip-on, and I've been wearing these the most actually out the ones that I did buy, because they're just easy to put on. Although sometimes I was walking in the other day and I lost one of my shoes. They just slide off, but they're really comfortable and just easy to flick on and off. I hate straps and buckles.
My next favourite is a skincare favourite. I wanted to try different moisturisers because I've been using the same one for a long time. I normally use just Nivea, and it's not amazing. No. Anyway, these was on offer.
It's like a right bargain on this What's that?
That's not even bargain on, is it?
I don't know.
It's Ohms Under Armour.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. I got the 3-in-1 antioxidant moisturiser, and I got the super recharging gel cream for night time. They're amazing. This one, it feels like water when you put it on your skin, and this one just feels very moisturising and hydrating.
Is that full size?
Yeah. It don't look very big, but you don't use much product.
Is that foamy?
No.
It looks, that top looks like it's foamy.
There was an offer, but I think they were £6 each.
Yeah, I looked at my.
They are quite
yeah,
but they're really good. I've used the face mask before, and that's amazing. So I thought I'd give these a go.
My next one is this that I'm wearing. I nearly forgot about it. It's a kimono, and it's from New Look. I can't actually remember how much this was. Yeah, I'll link everything below so you can go and have a look how much it is. It weren't too expensive. I've been 29, 25. I don't know. It's velvet. It's like a midi length, and then it's got these pink flowers on it, and it's them bits are sheer. I wore this quite a lot. It just adds something different to your outfit, a bit of colour, a bit of texture, and it's really nice for this time of year.
My next favourite is a liquid lipstick. This is by far my favourite of all my favourites. I've been wearing it nearly every day since I bought it. It's the NYX NYX Lingerie in the shade Teddy. It's the darkest shade in the collection, I believe.
I like the name of it.
It's a warm, rich brown, I think that's what you call it. It doesn't go on your teeth like the ones that you buy.
No.
It is a bit more expensive, yeah. Oh. I put lip balm on it because my lips are so dry. But they're £7 each, but I absolutely love this colour.
I've not tried any lingerie.
You ought to try it.
Yeah, I do want a new one. Buy it. My next one is this. It's an adult colouring book by Millie Marotta. The Animal Kingdom one. I've had this a while as well, when there was a big craze about adult colouring books. But I've just started colouring it again. When I'm watching telly, I get really irritable, and I like to do something as well as watch telly. And I've been doing this. I find it so relaxing, and I just love. I've got a lot of patience for stuff like this, and I'm quite creative, so I've enjoyed doing it. I'll show you some.
I want to say where.
There's not many. They take ages, honestly.
Oh, so
there's
pretty.
one.
You could like frame that.
Yeah.
No.
There's another one I've finished. And I think there's another one somewhere. They do take a long time, so if you haven't got patience, I wouldn't advise getting one. Although you can use crayons or felt tips, but it does go through to the other page sometimes, so felt tips might not be great.
What do you use?
Fine liner pens, so they're really, because the lines are so little.
Tiny,
yeah. I use fine liners, but that's why it takes so long, because they're like a biro pen, really. Oh, there.
Oh, that's nice.
Colourful. And that's another one. So I've really been enjoying doing this, and there's loads of different varieties of these ones. There's an ocean one.
Oh.
By this same person, and then you can get like Harry Potter ones, and there's a Beauty and the Beast one as well.
Is it? Yeah. My next favourite is a TV programme that I've been watching for about 3 weeks, so am I cheating?
No,
I'm not.
From me.
Yeah, okay. It's Sons of Anarchy. You can watch it on Netflix. There's 7 series. It's about a motorcycle club.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like Game of Thrones.
No. Oh my god, seriously. Jax Teller is beautiful.
Don't know who that is.
Like, I think even you'd like him.
Let me Google him.
He's beautiful.
Carry on.
Anyway, it's about a motorbike club, and there's all bits and pieces that goes off that's gripping. Like, I literally start shouting at the telly. I'm guessing a lot of you have probably watched it already before, but I'm in series 3. And I've watched it for 3 weeks, so that's how good it is. Honestly, one of my best programmes I've ever watched.
I can't do it because I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Let me show you.
We've got different taste.
No, it's not my usual type.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever watched Green Street?
I've seen him. I've seen Green Street.
Can you remember the bold one, Pete? Pete Dunham?
No. Have I watched what? Did I
Green
say I've
Street.
just watched Green Street? No, I haven't.
Look at him. He's the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, I think he has actually took over my Tom Hardy fetish. Oh, I don't know. my Tom Hardy obsession. And he's in King Arthur as well.
That might have been where I've seen him.
Hang on. Look at him in this. Like, seriously.
Got his bod out there.
Oh my bloody god.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good taste there. My next one is this. It's not really for the book, but this was from Sainsbury's anyway. It earned a lot of money. It's a gold glittery, and then it's got like a pink front page. This is my wedding planner.
I haven't even seen this yet.
It's like top secret.
Is it?
Oh no, not really. It's got everything in it. My mum's looked through it, but that's the only person.
Can't look through it.
I think you know everything anyway. I've just wrote, this is just a lined notebook, and I've just made it into my wedding planner. You can get wedding planners with like budgets in, yeah, they're quite expensive though, and I couldn't find one which I like the front cover of, so I just did my own. But I do like doing everything my own way anyway. But I've done, there's my save the date and invitation.
So
Don't look
cute.
at this. And then I've done a little countdown there, which I've not crossed off actually. That's just counting down the days. There's not long left.
I told you.
I know, it is flying. And then I've done like a calendar inside just to put everything, like pay dates on and everything. And then I've literally wrote everything. That's the timeline for today. Not started that yet. Just everything we've booked, prices, when things need to be paid for, anything I need to remember, literally everything about the wedding in there.
Have you got that car yet?
Yeah.
Show them the car.
This
It's so cute.
is the car. It is a Daimler V8, I think. But I like to be organised. I don't like everything in my head because I think about it constantly, and if I write lists, it's just all out of my head. And I know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm not showing that though, sorry. Yeah, but this is just to help me get organised and just so I know everything, and I've kept a little tally on the back page of everything, the cost of everything, so I can tally up how much of a ridiculous amount we've spent in end.
It's ridiculous.
But I definitely would advise getting a book or a planner if you are getting married.
Why didn't you tell me this? That's it for our favourites for April and May. We'll remember next time to film it because I do like these videos. It's just like getting things into it.
Yeah.
If you have any recommendations, put them in the comments box or put us on our Instagram on Lorna Becki.
Yeah, if you don't follow that already, go over and follow. We need to do some more social media. As I said before, we'll link everything below that we've mentioned in this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We are tallying up our subscribers now. Thank you to everybody that already subscribes.
Yeah, thank you. It means a lot, don't it?
Yeah. Every time we go up, we're like, oh my god, we've got some new now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. We didn't think we'd be doing this well, did we?
No.
Yeah. So that's everything. We'll see you again soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.